And then I'm like, what just happened? And it just was like that. It just happened really quickly.
Laverne Cox is speaking out after a transphobic attack at a Los Angeles park. The 4-time Emmy nominee shares details of the terrifying incident in a 10-minute Instagram video.
Yeah, just walking through the park, talking to my friend, and then we passed this guy, and the guy very aggressively asked for the time. And then the guy who had asked for the time says to my friend, guy or girl, my friend says, off. I'm walking. I'm hearing all this is happening like in a split second. And then all of a sudden, the guy is attacking my friend. And I look back and I was like, what is happening? The guy is like hitting my friend. And then my friend is like going towards him. And I'm like, holy. And I pull out my phone and I call 911 to dial 911. And all of a sudden it's over and the guy is gone. And so I put my phone away and then I'm like, what just happened? And it just was like that. It just happened really quickly.
The star tells fans she was in shock and super triggered, revealing that she has had a long history of street harassment in New York. The Inventing Anna actress also touches on being a trans person in this world.
So this dude was looking for trouble because I happened to be a trans person in public. Like, that's all it felt like. That's all it felt like. And like, I know this isn't shocking to me. Obviously, this has been my life. I've dealt with this a lot, but I guess it never fails to be shocking, I guess. Like, even like this has happened to me before. It's happened many times. It's not new. I've been trans my whole life. I've been harassed and bullied my whole life. Like, none of this is new, but it's still just kind of like, my goodness gracious. Wow. It's not safe in the world. And I don't like to think about that a lot, but it is the truth. It's the truth and it's not safe if you're a trans person. Obviously, I know this well.
The star speaks up for the rights of everyone, no matter their gender, saying, I think it's important to remind myself and to remind you, when these things happen, it's not your fault. Laverne also thanked fans for their support.
I'm overwhelmed by all of the love that you've sent to me, and I'm insanely grateful.
Laverne became the first transgender person to be nominated for an Emmy for her role as Sophie in Netflix's Orange is the New Black. Earlier this year, she released a documentary called Disclosure, which criticizes Hollywood's history of trans stereotypes. Viewers can learn more about trans representation as Disclosure is now streaming on Netflix.